Yo! This little cutie that just hatched from its egg is a Tyrannosaurus rex, nicknamed Violent. They lived about 70 million years ago, in the late Cretaceous. There were dinosaurs everywhere. If you traveled back in time, you probably wouldn't even be enough to fill this Tyrannosaur's teeth. This is a family of 5 Tyrannosaurus rex. The smallest one is the newborn hatchling. They just had a family meeting before heading out to hunt. Of course, the youngest hatchling can only be left somewhere safe. The target is 3 prey animals. One of them strays away from the herd. Seeing the chance, they roar and charge out. They immediately go after the prey, which runs in panic. The Tyrannosaur family shakes the ground with their roars, chasing them down. They drive the 3 prey animals into an ambush, leaving them completely surrounded. In the end, the mother Tyrannosaur lunges in with one bite, and one unlucky prey animal is finished. And then comes the classic. Brief introduction. Tyrannosaurus rex was a large tyrannosaur found in Asia. It looked very similar to the North American T-Rex. It was the top predator of its ecosystem at the time. It was slightly smaller than Tyrannosaurus rex, but much bigger than other tyrannosaurs. Its skull could grow up to 1.3 meters long, but tyrannosaurs were not absolutely invincible. For example, one of the babies provokes an adult predator this time. Its 3 siblings rush in to help, but the whole family ends up being chased instead. Yo, ha! Over here, a smaller dinosaur is rubbing bugs off its body. It just happens to be spotted by a resting tyrannosaur, but after sacrificing the tip of its tail, it barely escapes. The tyrannosaur looks around and spots a boulder nearby, so it braces itself against the rock, using every bit of strength it has. Boom! The boulder flies out and smashes squarely into the smaller dinosaur's tail. This tyrannosaur finally manages for a pretty good lunch, but before it can take more than a few bites, it's drawn away by a thunderous roar. The tyrannosaur won't allow. So while the family is out hunting, it stirs up chaos among the dinosaurs behind them. Of herbivorous dinosaurs is sent stampeding. The rushing herd surges straight toward the hatchlings. The oldest sibling steps forward, even after shoving the little one away, trampled and is left motionless. 2 sisters rush in to help, only to be knocked off a cliff by the panicked herd. This massive stampede is absolutely terrifying. Next time you visit an attraction, be careful to avoid situations like this. At first glance, you'd think the apex predator would never die under their feet. The furious mother tyrannosaur charges straight at the rival. This brutal showdown between apex predators is about to begin. The rival tyrannosaur strikes first, biting into the mother's neck. But the female fights back just as fiercely. She swings and smashes him across the face, sending blood flying from his mouth. In rage, the rival tyrannosaur charges again, clamping down on her neck once more, and forcing her backward toward the cliff edge, step by step. With one final shove, he sends her plunging into the valley below. Without a doubt, in this battle at the top, the tyrannosaur wins through strength and cunning.